This is my MetaQuest 3. This is my Kiwi design head strap that I've been using for, well, almost as long as I had the headset, if I'm being honest. And this is the Kiwi Design K4 Boost, which I got recently. I'm going to unbox it and we're going to set it up together. Now, I did actually purchase this myself, in case you're wondering, because I like the original headset right here. So, the head strap rather. So, we're going to go ahead and go to the overtop view and actually do this unboxing experience. Okay, here is the head strap. It's the battery one, as you see. So we are going to have to get this. I really took it like a something with how often I open these things, but we're just going to do it not pretty way, okay? There we go. I mean, we aren't professional unboxers or anything. Am I right or am I right? And then after we got that done, we're going to go ahead and open it. I'll put it from this angle so you guys can see what it looks like. This is all it comes with. There's nothing else in the box, so we can just actually put that, get rid of it. And then there's this part, which is right here. This is the back battery part, which let's go on and take this out, shall we? Let's see if I can get all on camera for you guys. Okay. We almost got it all off. Okay, and there. We got this all off. I'm just going to set it here. And then we have this strap. Can I just say, I think it came with a lot more than before. Yeah. A lot more paper and cardboard and stuff. And then here's the setup guides and whatnot. So, yeah. It doesn't seem to come with a charger brick thing, but it's okay. We already have the one that we've been using. So yeah, that. Okay, now in order to remove our old one, we're going to start by unplugging this and then taking this thing off, because this is something that we got so we could hook it to here to easily make it so the cord didn't dangle on the side, but I don't think we will need it. We will see, of course, but we are going to go ahead and take this off. Bear with me for a moment, guys, while I do this. Okay, this is taken off, and now we would just simply remove this from here. So we are going to fully remove this, as it were. See, we got that out pretty simple. And then after we took that part off, we simply just need to, and I'll be honest, whenever I unhook these, I always get a bit worried that I'm going to break something, but they should just snap off like so, and then the other side should snap off even easier, technically. And then we put this whole thing to the side along with the old headpiece, okay? Because this is a different design altogether. Okay, we gotta make sure we put it the right way, because this will face here because it needs to go here. Okay, so we are just gonna go ahead and snap this into place. You should hear it snap if it's right. And then we can put this on in a moment. There's like a little plastic thing on it. But before we put it on, we are going to go ahead, make sure we have these snapped into place. It's very important for the next step. And then after we have that in place, it's probably what I'd think of as the hardest part, which really isn't that hard still. There's these grooves here that you want to match this up with, and then just put that in there, and then match this up with the one on this side, and then just apply a little bit of force to the back. And then if you did it right, you should have them both pop into place. And then there is one more step that you need to do, which is unvelcro this and then push this through. Okay, it might take some tries, but there's this area up here that it has to get pushed through. Like so, we are just pushing it, then grabbing it at the other end, and then pulling it through. Now, the thing is right now, it's a little too little for it. So we're going to be using this back here to turn. Okay. Yeah. We are using this back here to turn as we need. And then we can just put this on here whenever we find a good area. We're going to turn it a bit more just to, put it back, not as far as it would go, but far enough so we can do what we need to do. Because we want to be able to fully straighten it, right? So that's what we have to do. Bring it back a bit further, a little bit further, and then once you get far enough so it does actually stay open all the way, then you're going to Velcro it, and then there we go. Now, as you can see, the old one actually had this mechanism back here. This has a similar mechanism, but here instead. Oh, and before I forget, we actually, now's the time where we will plug this in. Yeah, we will plug this in right here. There we go. No muss, no fuss. It's plugged in. Right when I plugged it in, it showed the indicators right now. Now, the thing that's worth noting about this, apparently there's some kind of smart technology. So when you plug it in to charge, it will actually determine which one it needs to charge. And speaking of charge, the charge port is right here. Yeah, the charge port is here on the bottom that time around. And then I don't know if you can see, but it being on, it's a little too big. So, we would simply just tighten it a little bit. And then we got to the point where we can fit on and everything, just like normal. Can I be honest? The weight distribution is a bit better. Yeah. Yeah, the weight distribution is a bit better. I think anyway. I could be wrong, but I mean, it could just be me, that new shiny effect type thing. But I think it is. Now, as far as it being charged from the bottom, I will get used to that, I feel like, but I don't know. It just seemed like an odd choice, I suppose. Oh, and we're just going to move the strap a little bit here, just so we know that that's the realm in which we want it. And yeah, there we go. There's the new headset. I mean the new head strap. I'll put a link in the description below to the new one. And yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think of this if you guys do decide to check out the new one. And yeah, with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.